Enter Prudent Energy and its patented VRB energy storage system. Prudent Energy lets customers bottle electricity production that would otherwise be lost and sell back that power when the time is right. A safe, zero-emission way to use more of the electricity we produce. For the first time on a grid scale, there is VRB Clean Power on Demand. Prudent is delivering the most competitive energy storage systems worldwide. How do we use energy wisely and find balance in the fuels we use for electricity? Governments around the world have provided incentives to expand power generation from renewable sources like wind and solar. But renewable energy has its own problems, especially with the on-again, off-again nature of these supplies. Enter Prudent Energy and its patented VRB energy storage system. Prudent Energy lets customers bottle electricity production that would otherwise be lost and sell back that power when the time is right. A safe, zero-emission way to use more of the electricity we produce. For the first time on a grid scale, there is VRB Clean Power on Demand. Prudent is delivering the most competitive energy storage systems worldwide. How do we use energy wisely and find balance in the fuels we use for electricity? Governments around the world have provided incentives to expand power generation from renewable sources like wind and solar. But
less than 5 minutes. 5 minutes played, less than 25 minutes. Safety tapes, 1. Edo Dynamos, 3. Safety babes, 3.
Welcome to the first game inside the indoor sports hall of the MQ Abiola Stadium at the Package Bay, live in Abuja. It's the first game of the evening inside the indoor sports hall, and it's the game between Safety Babes versus Edo Dynamos. This is a high-profile game from a champion Safety Babes up against Dynamos, another high-performing side in this season campaigns so far. Well, interesting to see what they have really achieved so far in this season's campaign, and surely much to be expected from these two teams as the league progresses. Well, as it stands inside the opening 18 minutes played already, we have Edo Dynamos leading 5 goals and Safety Babes 3. Tackle opportunity, and yes, that's in. Great finish from Safety Babes. They've reduced it slightly yet again. It's now Safety Babes 4, Edo Dynamos 5. Well, we've seen how it has been for these two teams. Opportunity for Dynamos to attack yet again. What a goal, what a brilliant shot. Well converted by Dynamos. They've now reopened a 2-goal lead against Safety Babes. And it was Osifo Omosibon that scored the latest goal for Dynamos in this game. What a block there. Feeling hard done. And 2 minutes suspension handed out to Adopolo Sandra. Safety Bays have once again managed to pull one back in this game. Safety 5, Edo Dynamos 6. Great passing play. Unfortunately, that seemed to have been blocked yet again. Chance to attack. Oh my word! To send that through. One day, Vivian with the latest for Dynamos. It's 9 minutes left. 9 minutes left to play in the first half here. Safety Babes are now behind by 2 goals against a high fighting demo. Opportunity by Ada. She was held out. Service to be retaken. Without the attempt, she wants to make a jump shot. Fortunately, she was blocked. Quite a tricky player and quite dangerous to manage, especially on the edge of the box. Chance to straight through. Fortunately, she was caught traveling. Her efforts won't count. And goal rolled out. Unfortunate missed opportunity for Safety Babes.
About 2 minutes.
Interesting game. We've seen high profile match between Safety and Edo Dynamos. This is 2 of the top performing side in this league campaign. Attack opportunity. The woodwork denied them, but unfortunately seem to have encroached on the goal area. It's interesting to know that Safety tops the log coming into this encounter, holding a slender lead on goal difference, if I may say, on head-to-head. Despite having massive goals, but on head-to-head, they are ahead of Adorable Angels and Imo Grasshoppers. 2 sides they've managed to trash and looking to add Edo Dynamos to their latest casualties. But Dynamos are putting up a very good fight here and not leaving anything to chance to ensure they keep Safety out of bay. With a chance to attack Dynamos. And themselves, Dynamo thought they need to win this game to also level matters and possibly go top of the log if they do gain the maximum points. And that would mean 4 teams will be on top of the log. What a goal. A great rebound, being well converted. Dynamo extends their lead into 3, going into the final 6 minutes of this match. So far, these teams have lost a game apiece, and it will be a crucial situation to see who loses the second between Dynamos or Dynamos or Safety Shooters. Fortunately, couldn't connect to that long pass, fast break demanded. That's through. They're given a chance to keep a hold of the ball. Unfortunately, they couldn't keep possession of that ball, and Dynamos may need to really push hard. A chance to make a throw there. Fortunately, they have won a penalty throw. That's a 7 meters to say. Dynamo chance to add yet another. Oh, unfortunately, that didn't go in. What a miss. What a miss that was.
25 minutes played. Less than 5 minutes to play. 25 minutes played. Less than 5 minutes to end first half. 8 goals to Dynamo. 5 goals to Safety Babes.
What a goal they have scored yet again. Safety Babes. Safety Babes really pushing really hard and hoping to defend pretty well this potential attack mounted by Edo Dynamos. Oh my word, that goes in. And Dynamos take the tally now to 9. What a chance had that been stopped there. This defense really looks so difficult to break in. Unfortunate incident there. Ada gets the advantage on a 7-meter throw. She needs to reduce the deficit. Unfortunately, she couldn't. Oh my word, the crossbar did Dynamos good. There is 9-6. Dynamos still very much in front. Inside the final 2 minutes 30 seconds. Great chance to penetrate. What an effort. Seemed pretty too cold to really cost the goalkeeper any sort of worry. They still definitely have the advantage. And the timeout being called with 2 minutes 14 seconds left on the scoreboard to end this first half. And as we've known earlier, it is Dynamos 9, Safety Babes 6.
Less than 2 minutes to play.
Game restarted. Dynamos a chance. What a great goalkeeping from Safety Babes goalkeeper Ajayi Omowumi made a very fantastic save, keeping Dynamos very much at bay. That's also she's trying to find a breakthrough there. She met a brick wall. Great chance, great goal. Finally, they found the breakthrough. Courtesy of Atani Cruz. It's now Dynamos 9, Safety Babes 7. With 1 minute 30 seconds left on the scoreboard. What a goal! What a goal! Adopolo Sandra with the latest, and they beat the 10th goal target with 60 seconds, less than 60 seconds to go.
Edo Dynamos.
Dynamos are desperate to end this
67.
round on a high. Great opportunity to penetrate. A great goal from that fantastic jump shot from Chin Merim Ahiamo Fuller.
Thirty seconds to go.
Timeout's being called here. Oh, it's the end of the first half, I meant to say. It now ended the first half break. Edo Dynamos 11, Safety Babes 8. Well, that's it. An intriguing and also entertaining contest we've seen. And we're back with you in a moment for the second half of this enthralling and also impressive, enterprising match. Don't go anywhere, please stay around and to enjoy every bit of everything we're going to be serving you from here in the sports hall this evening.
How do we use energy wisely and find balance in the fuels we use for electricity? Governments around the world have provided incentives to expand power generation from renewable sources like wind and solar. But renewable energy has its own problems, especially with the on-again, off-again nature of these supplies. Enter Prudent Energy and its patented VRB energy storage system. Prudent Energy lets customers bottle electricity production that would otherwise be lost and sell back that power when the time is right. A safe, zero-emission way to use more of the electricity we produce. For the first time on a grid scale, there is VRB Clean Power on Demand. Prudent is delivering the most competitive energy storage systems worldwide. How do we use energy wisely and find balance in the fuels we use for electricity? Governments around the world have provided incentives to expand power generation from renewable sources like wind and solar. But renewable energy has its own problems, especially with the on-again, off-again nature of these supplies. Enter Prudent Energy and its patented VRB energy storage system. Prudent Energy lets customers bottle electricity production that would otherwise be lost and sell back that power when the time is right. A safe, zero-emission way to use more of the electricity we produce. For the first time on a grid scale, there is VRB Clean Power on Demand. Prudent is delivering the most competitive energy storage systems worldwide. How do we use energy wisely and find balance in the fuels we use for electricity? Governments around the world have provided incentives to expand power generation from renewable sources like wind and solar. But renewable energy has its own problems, especially with the on-again, off-again nature of these supplies. Enter Prudent Energy and its patented VRB energy storage system. Prudent Energy lets customers bottle electricity production that would otherwise be lost and sell back that power when the time is right. A safe, zero-emission way to use more of the electricity we produce. For the first time on a grid scale, there is VRB Clean Power on Demand. Prudent is delivering the most competitive energy storage systems.
25 minutes.
It's now 12-12 level.
To the end of second half.
5 minutes gone already.
Less than 24 minutes to go. Safety base 12. Edo Dynamos 12.
12-12 the score line between these two teams. Interesting how this game is turning out. Both teams really digging very deep to really keep the best possible shape they can. It's an entertaining game, I must say. Safety pushing forward with that opportunity. Great passing play. It's now forced into the hand of Dang and Naufo. Still marching towards at the safety and now back in front for the first time in a while in this game. Interesting really how the table has turned in a matter of minutes. Dynamos now seeing themselves in front after enjoying a long lead for a period of this game. What a leveler, a brilliant bench shot from none other but Wamio Gostine. Great effort, I must say. 13-13 is the scoreline, and it is 7 minutes already off the clock. Interesting game. We've seen great turn and finish same time. Well, safety really leaving 19 to chance here. Quinn Modebe adding yet another. Safety is 40. Oh my word, that's been intercepted. And a fast break being enforced. Oh my word, she couldn't connect to that ball easily. Poor grab. And a chance for Dynamos to hold possession and make a possible attack. What an opportunity. Ball slips out of play. Oh, she managed to stay in, and it seems they still have it. Oh, the ball sticks away. Down the attack. She hardly misses a one-on-one opportunity, and that's it. Extends the lead for Safety Babes. There is now Safety Babes 15, Dynamos 13. This is really becoming troubling from Dynamos.
Dynamos 2 minutes.
This contest is looking south already for Dynamos. What a chance, oh my word. A chance, a great jump shot met with a great save from Ajayi Omawumi. I want to say brilliant effort from Wandi Vivian. She really read that pretty well, but the goalkeeper too was very much a lot of danger coming to her, and did made a very great save on her own hand. Ten minutes off the clock. Dynamos still 2 goals behind, and They are looking to defend yet another. Great chance, great goalkeeping too from Ajayi. Safety still with the possession.
10 minutes played. Less than 20 minutes. Safety waves 15. Dynamos 13.
That pushing through, looking to make a pass there, and sending that ball through. Well, gonna think she was gonna make a jump shot there, but she did. Saw the dummy. Unfortunately, that one got through. She makes a pass. Kazan a free run. Oh my word! That's a great combination and a finish in the end. Thanks to Queen Modebi. They've now opened a 3-goal lead over Edo Dynamos. Oh my words, they really have become napping lately. I'm really struggling to keep up with the kind of energy babes are really pushing on them. It's interesting to see how organized this safety side looks. They really know how best to make great arrangements there and do well to really find the targets. Great save, I must say, from that end. Great pass opportunity. She's free and she couldn't score from there. Fortunately, it just couldn't go the area. Goalkeeper was very much spot on. She's free, space there. Great pass, it goes through. They still have the opportunity to keep it up. Unfortunately, they caught traveling, and it seems they will still have to retake their service and to find another breakthrough. They are looking to pull away a 3-goal lead already with 16 minutes gone already. Oh, 13 minutes gone already. 30 minutes, I meant to say. A great chance for the wings. Oh my word, the crossbar. Rip off that. Repassing play, great opportunity. She could have gone in there. It's free. Unfortunately, they just couldn't keep up with that. It's free and couldn't have a grasp of that ball. And infringement still spotted. Really, really, so much tension, so much energy dissipated by both teams. Oh my word, a great attempt, I must say. Obahena Ngozi made that attempt, but goalkeeper made a fabulous save. Great applause to Ajayi Omawumi. She's really been up and doing in this game, and also ensuring she stay a working goal and keep its sides very much alive in this contest. What a chance, what opportunity to yet again put through. She's free and a very slicky finish. Quite tricky there for that, I must say. Well converted by Queen Modebi. She just got a knack for how to finish goals in such a fashion, especially on a one-on-one occasion. This is no doubt a well-deserved winner of a match day 6. She won the best player of the match of the day. Now Dynamos are really making not the best of their opportunity, and the introduction of Peter Cynthia is yet to really add up, especially in the attack. Oh my word. Queen was really expectant. That seems to have possibly found her, but that didn't connect too well.
play. 15 minutes play. Less than 15 minutes remaining of the second half. Scoreline. Safety Babes 18. Edo Dynamos 13.
Dynamo are really not seeming to. Dynamo clearly, obviously, playing a catch-up in this game. Great chance. What a block there. You have the chance for a fast break there, and it's been led by Wadi. Great chance for firing, and it's in. It's counted. What a moment. She really managed pretty well in Newedon Fates, converting such a fantastic opportunity. Really never had assumed they could have really made the best of that promising fast break, but Fates did. For a chance here, she just couldn't really find that break, and they have won a 7-meter throw. And she was still the one to take it. Queen Modebe takes on that responsibility to convert. Can she make that going? Unfortunately, she couldn't. Even on a rebound, she couldn't. But it seemed like an improvement. They spotted yet again in that goal area, and they still have a potential advantage to possibly convert from the spot. And this time, the responsibility has been handed over to Atene Rhodes. Rhodes, could she make that work going? Oh my word. She targeted the top right corner and straight it went in. They have now hit the 20-goal margin, the 21-goal margin now, and really pulling clear. 6-goal advantage. 12 minutes left to play, and a timeout being called by Dynamos. Dynamos surely needs this little break, 1-minute break, to really reorganize themselves and also review their strategy before returning back to the courts yet again. An exciting, entertaining, and also a nerve-wracking game we've seen so far. No one would have anticipated a comeback, really, from a comeback, let alone of a massive lead now being opened by Safety Babes. Truly, they are pushing so hard to reclaim the title they've won back in the days, and honestly I feel they look prime for that after really managing to beat Safety Shooters. And while you're seeing on the podium dignitaries who are here to watch the game, including the president of the Handball Federation of Nigeria in person of Samuel Shehu, alongside some of the dignitaries and also its board members who were recently re-elected into the board. It's exciting to see what growth handball has enjoyed in Nigeria under the watch of Samuel Chehu. His leadership, I must say, enterprising. We've seen Prudent Handball in Nigeria has Handball Premier League has continued to grow, and we definitely keep growing in leaps and bounds. It's great to have them in the arena to see the game and seeing the game. They've massively played back in the days and now investing their passionate support off the court. So the opportunity, that really trying to penetrate there. Great chance. Unfortunately, that couldn't connect to our Queen. It's still quite passing play combination. I must say, this safety guy, ladies, seem to laugh, possibly grown from the same community. Looking at how understanding they do have and how well the combination between them all, especially in the attack. When you speak of Ada and Queen, great chance, great goal. So we read that opportunity too well, and Queen adds yet another, the 22nd goal of the game for Edo, for Safety Babes, as they now open a 7-goal lead against Edo Dynamos. This is already looking like a whitewash. 7-goal lead, massive if you ask me. For the way the competition has, the way the game has started, you wouldn't have imagined such could happen.
20 minutes play, less than 10 minutes to go in the second half. Score line, Safety Babes 22, Edo Dynamos 15. Thank you.
This game is really living up to its billing, and exciting how the contests have turned out. And Dynamos really putting up to display the experience of being former champions. Great effort from distance. A push seemed to have been spotted there. Treatments, definitely the referee has request for a restart of service.
You have a biro here.
Oh my words, that scene a huge advantage that has gone in, and it has aroused a huge applause of the supporters and also the teams, the players on the bench. Great breakthrough for Safety Babes. Have they yet again added another, hitting the 24 goal mark and now opening a 9-goal advantage over Edo Dynamos. Massive lead if you ask me, and this is really not looking like any more competitive game as they're making it look very easy. What a penetration! Dynamo pulled one back, but not too exciting one to celebrate. Dynamo seems to have found themselves in a situation where they are now chasing the game, and not something they really would have anticipated coming into this contest, especially after leaving the first half on a high. Great goal from Obahena and Gazi, but something she's not really keen to celebrate. Advantage by Dynamo yet again. They are pushing through. She's free, and she definitely couldn't convert. What a miss! Quite unlike a Benedict Fates. Wouldn't have anticipated this on a good day, on her day, that she would have really missed from such a close range. And well, it's a game, and when you're faced with so much pressure like this, especially turning out against a side like Safety Shooters, Safety Babes, who are former champions, we didn't know the chance. What a goal! Slick finish. No one knows how to do it best. It is not Ada, okay. A number 9, a number 10 Jesse player who really knows how best to convert, especially when getting into the goal area. With 4 minutes 30 seconds left on the scoreboard, it is Edo Dynamos 16, Safety Babes 25. 9-goal lead still yet recovered. Yeah, it's an exciting evening we're enjoying here. The first game inside the indoor sport hall of the MQ Abiola National Stadium, which is also a season, a match day 9 game of the Prudent Energy Handball Premier League. This has continued to turn out so much impressive results, and also plenty of heartbreaks, plenty of credible finishes, high and plenty high and low moments for a lot of the teams involved. And now an incident has been intervened by the officials, and somewhat a decision is definitely needed to be made before the game can be restarted. But away from what happens on the court, we have, like I did mention earlier, we have dignitaries in the stick balls who are also really here to really keep this game pretty much lively, and offering a presence to also watch the game. They do love so much, and also back in the days do play in their heydays. Like you already know, I mentioned earlier, the HFM president, re-elected president, is also in the state balls. He has been around all day, especially at the velodrome, and he is here. He's also not alone inside the state box. He's also been flanked by his vice president. What a chance! What a goal! Safety Babes adding yet another, extending the lead, and now they've clocked a 10-goal lead. An unbelievable opportunity they've had, and how well they really matched up and somewhat turned the table around in this second half. A great chance to come back. Well, since that didn't happen, but they do possess, or they do want for themselves, a 7-meter throw. And who takes that opportunity definitely will wait to be seen. And it will be responsibility of Faith, and she did convert it. Great goal by Sandra, a double of Sandra. And now reducing the deficit for Edo Dynamos. It's now Dynamos 17, Safety Babes 26. It's just 3 minutes, 15 seconds left on the clock. A chance yet again. Master Minds, yet another attack. Ada, Queen, and Chinemere really combining pretty well in that attack to really mesmerize. Oh my word, similar long one. Ada made a very poor throw there. Less than 3 minutes ago.
Scores line Safety Babes 26. Edo Dynamos 17.
Yeah, before being interrupted by that latest recent goal, I was mentioning earlier, those in the state boards, the HFM president Samuel Shehu is also not alone. He is also flanked by his vice president, in elected vice president Aminu Bala Bodinga, and I think he's really excited to be around against him. These teams really slug it out and really make this massive league become an entertaining and also a thrilling one. He is also not there alone. We also have the Director Ministry of Niger Delta, Mr. Alfred Abba, and also in the state bosses Otumba Sylvester, an HFN board member, and besides them too, we also have Jibril Saidu, Mr. Jibril Saidu. He's also an HFN board member. So quite a number of personality in the building. People who eat, drinks, lives handball almost all their life, and now they are administering the game and hoping to really take this game, hoping to combine forces and take this game to yet another level. A disappointing miss, I must say, for Edo Dynamos. It seems the pressure is really getting into them, and they are really struggling to manage this very well. Safety really has set the tone and really puts them pretty much on their foot. A chance to penetrate, and unfortunately, they really couldn't really get to really add yet another. Dynamos defending with their lives. A big advantage now for Safety Babes. Ada gets the responsibility. Queen Modibe made a very sportsmanlike decision to hand over responsibility to Ada, and Ada made no disappointing efforts from the spot as she did converted from 7 meters. It's now 27 for Edo Dynamos, 17 for Safety Babes. A massive game. 1 minute 30 seconds left on the scoreboard. Dynamo still pushing forward. Unfortunately, the goalkeeper seems to have really seen that, but it seems that they have an advantage. Infringements inside the area still gives them the advantage of still pressing forward for a possible comeback. Great chance, great effort there. A rebound being made. Unfortunately, the ball seems to have possibly encroached the goal area, and they will really miss the opportunity to add yet another. With less than 60 seconds left to go, a massive lead being enjoyed. What an interception being run! A fast break being masterminded. Great chance, great pass, and a goal. And a goal. A great fast break, I must say, and great combination from both Obiena Ngozi and finisher Adepola Sandra.
Last 2 seconds. Last 30 seconds.
Oh my word. What a goal. A lot of shots, I must say, and adding yet another 10 goal advantage still. Great chance. Dribbling, trying to dribble past Amaka, but that wasn't going to be possible anyway, because the defender was very much a lot of it, and what an effort. Kind of want to make a very quick shots. Unfortunately, that just didn't work out, and that is the end of this encounter. Oh my word, such a game, thrilling contest between these two sides. Edo Dynamos end with 18 safety shooters, safety babes I mean, 28, 10 goal margin. Massive win for safety babes, and this lead keeps safety babes now makes safety babes go 3 points clear on the top of the log. Well, regardless of other results from other venues, safety babes I think do enjoy the massive win. Well, for the moment now they do have an advantage, and they definitely will remain, regardless of what happened in other games, they will retain the top spot in the women's log at the end of match day 9. Fantastic win for safety babes. Unfortunately for Edo Dynamos, they will have to really work their acts out to ensure they stay in contest in the next match. Well, thanks for being part of this game. It's a wonderful scene we've had here and being part of this commentary. My name is Samuel Amadi, and in a matter of minutes we'll be bringing you reactions from the team, having their impression of what they make of such an thrilling encounter between safety babes and Edo Dynamos. And that's all for me, Samuel Amadu. I'll be handing over in a matter of moments to Cosmos Chukwemeka to do get reactions from the coaches after this game. Thank you very much. Please don't go anywhere. Stay with us and listen.
Come on your leg.
How do we use energy wisely and find balance in the fuels we use for electricity? Governments around the world have provided incentives to expand power generation from renewable sources like wind and solar. But renewable energy has its own problems, especially with the on-again, off-again nature of it.
And of course, that is how the game ends. Yes, of course, Dynamos succumbed to the superiority of Safety Babes. It ended 28-18. Yes, that is how it ended, 28-18. And of course, it's been massive. Of course, I've got Coach Aaron from Edo Dynamos, and of course, yet again, Coach Wankwo from Safety Babes. Coach Wankwo, against an Edo Dynamo side, a lot of people felt it should have been a close game, a game where anybody could have won, a game where it would have gone down the wire. But you found it incredibly very easy. What was the magic?
Well, if you can remember vividly, we played our first match here in the same court here last year against Edo Dynamos. And that match, we had the opportunity of doing a walkover, but we decided to play, and then we lost that match by a goal. Then we now came back and said, even if we lose all our matches in this champion, we will not lose to Edo Dynamos.
That was the determination.
That was the determination. Then another thing that played out again, that we discovered that they were very fatigued. Haven't played a lot of matches before our match, they were fatigued. Thirdly, again, we also discovered that one of their key players, Faith, had shoulder injury. So she couldn't shoot and only passes. So we didn't put a very strong defender on her. Rather, we concentrated on others that can shoot very, very well, and which really played that out for us. And we thank God very well that at the end of the day, we were able to win this match.
All right. Coach Aaron, now, as I said, this was a game that was supposed to go down the wire, but it was incredibly easy for them. What went wrong?
To me, nothing went wrong. If you ask me, we played a tactical game. I don't like talking too much. I complain too much about this tournament, so I've decided this year I will not complain. I give my girls 100% for what they've done. We'll leave that, you see. Let's just leave it. We've lost the match, I take it in good faith. That's all.
Moving forward.
With my team?
Yes.
I don't have a problem with my team. If the way we play today and we're still going to play the way, the other side of it, if it continues that way, no problem. Whatever, we still remain in the league, no problem.
Thank you very much. Please, let's shake on it, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, and of course, that is how we end this one. One more match remaining, and it's a game between Kano Pillars and, of course, a very, very important game. Kano Pillars will be playing. Yes, you will know the other team later on. Former defending champions Niger United. Is going to be a very interesting and explosive game. We'll be right back.
How do we use energy wisely and find balance in the fuels we use for electricity? Governments around the world have provided incentives to expand power generation from renewable sources like wind and solar. But renewable energy has its own problems, especially with the on-again, off-again nature of these supplies. Enter Prudent Energy and its patented VRB energy storage system. Prudent Energy lets customers bottle electricity production that would otherwise be lost and sell back that power when the time is right. A safe, zero-emission way to use more of the electricity we produce. For the first time on a grid scale, there is VRB Clean Power on Demand. Prudent is delivering the most competitive energy storage